Alright, what is up YouTube? It is your boy Tony Holiday back at it again. Today's video we're going to be learning how to make your drums punch in Logic Pro X. This is something that frustrated me for a long time when I started making beats. I kind of just stumbled on the answer and it was so simple. It's very easy, 4 steps. And yeah, I honestly wish I had a video like this when I started because it would just make things so much clearer and able to make me focus on doing what I want to do, and that's making beats. Before we get started in the video, go follow your boy on all social platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Twitch. It's Tony Holiday. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. And yeah, let's make these drums punch. Alright y'all, so first things first, I made this beat just to start off so we could skip time doing that and just go straight into seeing how we can make our kicks better. Let's take a listen and just kind of see how it sounds and see how we're going to manipulate it. So obviously you can tell it's not mixed. The kick is like a subtle little flick. You want those drums to be punching hard, hitting you right in the chest, right where you should. So step number 1, what you need is good samples. The golden rule. If you don't have a good sample to start, you're not gonna be able to fix it. It's just gonna sound like trash. So starting off with good samples, that's the key, the ingredient. The places I get my samples, Splice, like $8 a month, and you get 100 credits, which is like 100 different samples. If you're more on a budget, then you're gonna probably go to something like Reddit. That's where I started getting a lot of my kits. Our drum kits is the subreddit that you wanna go to. And the third one, just straight up Google trap drums, free trap drum kit. Producer Grind has some great ones. Cymatics has some great ones. Step number 2, just turn it up, that's it. So that is honestly one of the biggest parts of making your kick hit hard, is just proper mixing. And so I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. So like we said, we took a listen to this. Honestly, if we just take all of these tracks and bring them down, so let's bring them down like 9 dB, and we take a listen, obviously the kick is gonna be present in this one. So let's take a listen. So we don't have to play the rest of that out. You can tell immediately the kick's sitting way more on top than it was before. It takes you 5 minutes to mix your drums, and it will make the world of difference. Step number 3, go to your kick and add an equalizer, channel EQ. You're gonna do the same thing with your 808, add a channel EQ there. So this song here, it's in the key of C. What we're gonna wanna do is tune our kick drum to the key of C. Essentially what that's gonna do is we're gonna boost those frequencies up so it's gonna be able to punch through the mix. Now the reason that we wanna do it to the certain frequency is because, say if we did it to the key of, let's say A in this case, the kick drum might sound a bit off. It's very subtle, but if you just wanna make your stuff sound good, trust me, you just wanna go in the key. How do you put it in the key, Tony? Go to your search engine and search drum key frequencies, and then you're gonna do images. Let's grab a nice one like that. So this is like a drum frequency chart here. Like I said, we're in the key of C, so these are gonna be all the frequencies that we can pull up that are essentially gonna make our kick drum sound good. So I would probably go into like the octave 2 one here, so around 65 hertz. You could even go into octave 3, if you don't have kind of much hanging around between those like 100 and 200 like area, but I'm gonna kind of stick with the 65 here because I'm sure the bottom end of the snare and things like that are gonna be in that octave 3 range. Whatever key of the song it is, I would say stick between octave 1 and octave 2, kind of like the higher end of octave 1, so maybe like A and above, and then like the lower end of octave 2, which would kind of be G sharp and down, and essentially that's what we're gonna do. Go back into Logic, pull up the channel EQ, high pass filter, and let's just immediately bring it to 30 to kind of kill those frequencies that we can't hear anyways. Drag it up to around 50 hertz and that's gonna kind of make some room for the 808. So let's grab this little guy here, and we said we're doing it at 65 hertz. Let's boost it about 3 dB, make it quite skinny. Take our 808, we do the exact same thing, 30. I'm gonna leave it at 30 because we want that to kind of reside there in between 30 and 50. 65, and we're gonna go -3. And again, skinny it out. I think it was 9.1. That is correct. And now, even when we have the 808 playing, it's gonna kind of make room for it because there's that frequency of the 808 that's gonna be crushed, and then the kick is gonna be boosted. So essentially it's just making room for the kick to come through. So that's kind of a good way to balance your kick and your 808, pardon me. So number 4, you're gonna go into your mixer and you're gonna go around this wheel here, which is gonna be your pan knob. Right click it. Now we wanna go down to binaural pan and then the wheel change. Now double click that and you're gonna bring up a window like this. And what this does essentially is it gives you almost like a 3-dimensional image of where you can place this track, in this case the kick. Typically it starts around up here and the size is around 1.5. If we take a listen to this right away, it's already punchier. Now what if we bring this size down, let's say like 0.8. So much better already. And then what you can also do is take this and you can just bring this in. And what that's doing is it's essentially moving the kick, you know, throughout the spectrum. So if you bring it in closer, it's gonna hit you kind of right in the chest. So much better. So I'm gonna keep it around there. Now let's take a listen kind of leading up to this beat again. Like night and day. That being said, that's my 4 tips for making your kicks punch in Logic Pro X. It's something that I, searched long and hard to do. I was looking for the secret VST or the sauce. And so number 1, always start with good samples. Number 2, leveling. In my opinion, this is probably the most important part. Number 3, use a channel EQ, manipulate your sounds, make room for them, make room for your kick with your 808. Those are going to be the 2 in the kind of low frequency range. Tune your kick drum to the key of your song. And number 4, use the binaural panning, which is kind of a cool tool if you really want that kick to be at the forefront, punching right through. But yeah, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for making this far in the video. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Sauce me a comment, see what you want to say next. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm going to be putting out more of these videos, as I said. And, when I discover something, I want to share with you guys. So thank you so much if you have subscribed already or liked or commented. But yeah, hopefully see you in the next video. And thank you so much for watching. Cheers.
Tony, take me somewhere.